Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new week. Here we are again, Monday morning at 9 a.m. Hope you are all doing really well and had a nice weekend. We were able to go and spend some time on the beach yesterday. We managed to get a good hour or so in the sun. It was so beautiful. And then just after we got home, it hosed down with rain. So it's that typical time of year where the weather is a bit unpredictable and all over the place. Anyway, today we are talking about quick and safe weight loss. And I'm specifically talking about our 14-day pre-Christmas shred. The time is coming for this shred to start. It starts on the 11th of December, which is a Sunday, and it runs through to the 24th of December, which is a Saturday. So that is 14 full days. Now, we are about to start advertising the shred to the wider public. We haven't done that yet. We're about to start. I'm letting you know that so that if you're keen to join, you need to let me know because these shreds always sell out. They're very, very popular. They get really good results for people. And once we put it out there to the wider public through Facebook, etc., and through our ads, that shred is going to sell out. So if you want to join in, you're going to need to let me know. So this is all about losing those stubborn few kilos before Christmas Day. And men can typically lose between 5 and 7 kilos on average. And women tend to lose between 3 and 5 kilos on average. So in our coaching, we tend to use Christmas Day as a bit of a goalpost. It's a really good one to sort of work towards, and as an example, like, you know, say someone's got a weight loss goal, we'll be always setting that goal for Christmas Day. How do you want to be feeling on Christmas Day? You know, what do you want your weight to be? And the reason we do that is because Christmas Day is that time of year where you just want to be feeling good. You know, it's the middle of summer. You're going to be spending the day with your family and maybe your friends. It's a day where, you know, hopefully everyone's in high spirits and having fun and spending time with, you know, their loved ones. And it's meant to be a really good day. And so we try and set people up to feel good on Christmas Day, because the last thing you want to do is be going into a Christmas Day with all your friends and family feeling like, you know, you're not on top of things and maybe you're not feeling that great. But I also think that Christmas Day sets the scene for the month that follows. So we know that, you know, January so we're looking at sort of that month between the 25th of December and the 25th of January. And that's a time where a lot of people have time off work. Maybe they're going away on holiday, like camping, or maybe they're going to stay with friends or family, or they've got friends or family coming to stay with them. We've obviously got New Year's Eve thrown in the mix there. It's a time where there's a lot of socializing, there's a lot of relaxation and downtime. People are out of their general normal routines. And of course, with all of that comes often excess food and drink, alcohol, all that sort of thing. And so, you know, really what tends to happen for people, and this is through our experience for Steve and I as holistic health coaches, is that what we have realized is that people who go really over the top on Christmas Day with their food and their drink, that tends to set the scene for the month that follows. So what happens is that they overindulge, they feel heavy, they feel sluggish, maybe they regret it, and then mentally that affects them, and they tend to sort of continue that trend for the following month. And so what happens is that we get to the end of January, people are going back to work, and it's, you know, sort of the beginning of a promising new year. But people are feeling like, you know, maybe they've put on a few kilos. 5 kilos is pretty typical when you've had, you know, an excessive month of eating and drinking. And that's just really not a great way to start a new year. So this is the reason that we developed the 14-day pre-Christmas shred. We've been running shreds for years, but we decided this year that we're going to do it directly up until Christmas Day. So I'm going to tell you what's involved in that shred. And I'm going to explain to you what comes after that as well. So the 14-day shred includes 14 days of meal plans, grocery lists, and recipes. So what we do is we give you a meal plan with all the food that you need to eat. It's not about starvation or anything like that. There's plenty of food there, but the meal plan is designed for weight loss. We also give you a complimentary or what do you call it? Something that goes alongside, complimentary grocery list and recipe book. And so all the food there is laid out for you. You don't really have to think about it. All you have to do is follow the guidelines. We also give you a coaching manual, which sort of explains, why we're doing what we're doing, and to sort of guide you through that 2-week shred. We give you coaching videos, daily emails over the 14 days. And one of the most important things is you get access to a private Facebook Messenger support group. So this is where we put everyone on the shred into the same private Messenger support group. And it's a source of communication and interaction for the members, so that they can post their good moments and their bad moments, and they've got a community of people around them to support them, and everyone in that group is doing the same thing that they are. So this is incredibly good value. Now with our shreds, we do get very good results. As I said, we've been running these for a number of years. We've always had really good results on these programs. The cost is only $97. You're not going to be able to beat that. Super, super valuable for what you get. And the goal is that you are able to shift those last few stubborn kilos for Christmas Day, so that you can go into Christmas Day feeling good. You can, approach the summer season feeling good. Maybe it'll give you a bit more confidence to put on your swimwear and go onto the beach. Then that sets the scene for the following month. So that's really important. And I know that people don't really think about that. Because they kind of end up going with the flow, and they just think, oh, well, I'm on holiday and I'm just going to enjoy myself. But the problem is that the inevitable consequence of that is that they end up gaining weight and feeling yuck. So they end up feeling sluggish and heavy, but also regretful. Maybe, they end up beating themselves up because they didn't have self-control, all that sort of thing. So it's about feeling good for Christmas Day, but then also making sure that you can approach January in a good headspace and feeling good as well, because the chances are, if you get to Christmas Day and you've lost those few kilos that you were holding on to, you're not going to want to ruin it. You're going to want to stick to your plan and your guideline, which leads me to the next thing that I wanted to talk about, which is as part of this 14-day shred, we are going to give you the option to upgrade into also purchasing our Summer Survival Guide. Now, the Summer Survival Guide has been developed because we know that people find the summer season, specifically that month between December and January, very, very hard to navigate when it comes to food and drink and overindulging. So we developed it so that we can help people through that month, help keep them focused. And what it is it basically enables you to go into that month with a loose plan on how you're going to approach it. So you would have heard me talk before that we don't encourage weight loss at all between Christmas Day and the end of January. We focus on maintenance. Weight loss is quite if you're focusing on weight loss over that time, you're probably not going to be having a great January. You may feel a bit deprived or restricted. So we don't put the focus on weight loss in the month of January. We just put the focus on maintenance, and that's a really good goal. So the goal is that whatever you weigh in on Christmas Day, after you've done your shred, your goal is then to weigh the same amount on the 25th of January, which is exactly a month later. And that sets you up to go into the rest of the year on the right foot. So as I said, the 14-day shred is all about shifting those last few stubborn kilos, just to get you feeling good on Christmas Christmas Day, but also to set the scene for the coming month in January. It's very doable. It's very sensible. There's no kind of crazy gimmicks or, you know, drinking shakes or anything like that. You guys all know that we don't get into any of that. It's very safe. It's very natural. There's no kind of, you know, extras or anything like that. So if you want to join in the 14-day shred, it is about to be advertised through all our channels. So if you want to be in, you've got to let me know, either comment below or send me a message. We are already selling spots and we haven't even advertised it properly yet. So I hope you will join us. Please give it some thought, and really what this is all about is setting you up for a good 2023. If you're struggling with excess weight, you've got some extra kilos that you're holding on to and you don't know how to shift them, you don't want to go into a new year repeating the same pattern over and over again, now is your opportunity to jump on board with our 14-day shred, get involved in our community, let us teach you how to take off that weight quickly and then maintain it for the long term. That's what it's all about. So get in touch. If you've got any questions, please let me know. Keep an eye out for other information that's going to be coming out about that shred. But yes, as I said, if you want to join in, you're going to need to let me know because it will sell out. So that's it for today, everybody. I hope you all have a great day and a really great week. And yeah, we're into December this week. So Christmas is fast approaching. Let's make it a really good Christmas and a really good beginning of 2023. Okay, everyone, we'll catch you same place, same time next week. Bye.